Alright, done with episode 1. Let's see how I did. Oh, the algorithm seems to be doing wonders for me. Then again, it's been almost a month since I uploaded. Well, that One Piece show is out. It's probably gonna be crap like any other anime that goes live action. Especially if it's Netflix.
A few moments later.
My god. It's an actual good show. Boy, has it been a while since live-action anime actually gets good reception. Usually when we talk about anything remotely anime live-action, it usually leads to some bad reception. For example, Dragon Ball Evolution and Netflix's Death Note and Cowboy Bebop. This is usually for the right reason, because none of those shows would ever try to replicate the passion the original anime would have. As a result of this, they end up making something completely different and don't even try following by the original plot, where westernization starts coming into play, and what Dragon Ball Evolution was famous for. With One Piece though, it's different. It has the same goofiness and comedic charm that it has in the anime and manga. There isn't any cheap changes like, oh, it's for ratings, or oh, Hollywood being Hollywood. But we have to bring to this question, is live-action anime saved? And to that I say, it really just depends who the writers are and if they are willing to stick with the source material. If you get a writer that isn't familiar with the original source material and or doesn't bother about it, then the story is going to be crap. If you get a writer that has passion for writing and can actually look at the original source material, then you might get a good story. This also goes for the studio as well, because they kind of give the writers on what they're limited on and what they're unlimited on. Sure, One Piece doesn't follow the story exactly, but they seem to do that to make it more of a faster paced story, since they're pretty much summing up what happened during the whole arc from the beginning of One Piece. The people behind this show knew and understood that it would just not be necessary to change the characters or the story for no reason, and that is something definitely to respect. Inaki Gadoi, I hope I didn't butcher that, did a perfect job with Luffy. He perfectly nailed the character. I can only name one thing that kind of bothered me throughout the show. It was this meta line being thrown out that people would always name their finishing move and shout it. Basically going, oh, everybody names their finishing move. It's only been mentioned a few times throughout the show, but then again it's meta humor, so why wouldn't I mention the worst type of joke you can make? Take notes. To truly figure out if live-action anime is saved, well, we're gonna have to wait till the end of this year. And what I mean by the end of the year, I mean all the way to the ass of the year for the Yu Yu Hakusho live-action adaptation. And who knows, maybe it'll be a good show, maybe it'll be a bad show, we have to wait and see. Plus, we haven't even gotten a trailer for it, at least none that I know of. Do I think Netflix will ever finish the live-action version of One Piece? Hell no. The original One Piece has over 1,000 episodes, and that will end up eating Netflix's money, and they would have to piss more people off by inflating the subscription price. The entire budget for One Piece is $138 million. Trust me, as much as I want to see Inaki go Gear 5 and get all goofy and silly, I'm personally fine with just one season for nostalgia reasons. And while I'm on the subject about the budget, Death Note and Cowboy Bebop were surprisingly way cheaper for some reason. Plus, I think One Piece fans have already eaten enough as it already is. Before I end this video, I want to leave a link in the description for the Ruby Silence Remnant comics first episode, mainly because I worked hard on it, and it took me months to finish. So if anybody could give at least that a watch, that would be greatly appreciated. It also helps if you like and subscribe, because it can definitely help with the videos getting more onto the algorithm, and YouTube can start showing my videos more and more. I'm OP Silver, and signing off.